Hello and welcome. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is Beyond the Closet.
They're gay!
I'm sorry, are you warm?
No,
Okay.
I'm just making for a good intro.
I was about to crash out. How are you doing? I know I saw you a lot this past weekend, which we'll get into in a sec, but how have you been doing since I haven't seen you? Fair enough. Honestly, same. Yeah.
It was a really long weekend.
It was. We had a lot going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all good things. But it's just
It
like when
was,
it's stuff, one thing after the other, it's kind of like, whoa, okay, I need to, like, you get so drained and so wiped.
Yeah.
So.
I don't remember coming home from Claire's party. Not because I was sloshed.
You weren't sloshed.
I wasn't.
You weren't.
I had one drink.
I had like, I'm not gonna lie, I had like 3 or 4 Twisted Teas, but like, that's it.
That's
After that, I was like, I don't want to mess up my stomach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I was just so exhausted and tired that
Really
I
long
was
day.
like laying down on the couch. at
Oh,
Claire's
I
house.
saw. You also sat on Claire.
I did.
That was
Yes,
funny.
That was really funny.
Okay.
I have a good picture of her holding up a very strong middle finger.
I will show it on the screen. It's freaking hilarious. I took that photo. That was funny.
And Alex was like, Sarah, do you want to go home? You look really tired.
I even told you that.
Yeah.
I was like, girl, don't feel pressured to stay. We've had a long morning. You can leave if you need to leave.
And all I ate was fucking peanut butter and dates all morning.
It's partially my fault.
It's fine. Well, okay, yeah, maybe a little bit because you told me that we shouldn't bring in food, and so I left my food in the car.
I'm sorry.
And then I didn't go back for it, which I could have, but
I'm sorry.
I honestly could have just paid the girls next to us to go get me Starbucks. Because that one girl was making 2 trips, 3 trips, I think, all day.
She's a queen. She's a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm just the helper. And I'm like, that's valid.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
But, yeah, otherwise I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
that
great.
would have been bad to work. I wouldn't have wanted to work after the event, too.
Yeah.
Because that was work.
Yeah,
That was work. Like, it wasn't like work, like we weren't getting like paid for it, but like, you know, we were working our booth, which I'll get to in a second. But me, I'm doing good. Past weekend wasn't,
You know, I didn't ask you how you were.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, Friday, there were a good amount of, like, stuff going on that I had to do at work. Sunday wasn't too bad. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Saturday was honestly the main event. That was really fun for me. You know, our event and Claire's grad party, which was a lot of fun.
Yep.
So let's talk about the event we went to.
Yes.
So, we had mentioned it, I think, last week. I farted. Anyways, guys, we went to we went to an event hosted by Well Read Damsel called Read with Pride, which was in Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, it was a Pride event for Pride book authors and vendors, and we happened to be a vendor there, and it was a lot of fun. We had a whole table set up where you could scan our QR code to follow us on, you know, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, and we were handing out free bookmarks, which was also great. People asked us questions.
Build your own bookmarks.
Yeah, we built your own bookmarks, so you could just like, we would punch a hole in it and give you a tassel and a bead, and then you take it home, and a lot of people liked that. We had a line at one point.
Next time, I want to make a goal to have charms.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
Because those beads are great, but they're very, like...
They're hard to get on there, too.
Well, yeah, but I was going to say, with respect, they're very, like, cheap beads.
Anyway, the event was great. We had a build your own bookmark station with beads and tassels, and we'd punch a hole in it, and we would build your bookmark for you.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry to be distracted, but what is that behind you? That has like cute charms on it.
Huh? This pink thing?
Yes.
Someone gave me this at C2E2. It's a charm bracelet of 81 and 20. What? Sorry.
21 24 and 80. Oh,
Mhm.
see, like these kind of beads.
Yeah, those are cute.
Like, okay, if you got an up close shot.
I can
of
try.
just
It might be
this.
blurry, but yeah.
But yeah, just like this, where you got the hockey sticks. You can do little numbers like this. That's so cute.
Yeah, we want to provide better quality beads, is what we're saying.
Yeah,
we wanna,
make it more personalized and decorative.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Because we had beads and they were fine. We got them from like Walmart, but like we want to, provide more, decorative beads that are more interesting and like catch your eye.
Yeah. And then there, if we could just have like an extra table, set out a bowl for everybody, so that way they can just make their own.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we can just talk to them.
Yeah, for sure. Depending on the, if we can bring an extra table, if we have space.
Well,
depending on the event.
Yeah. I mean, I know at this event, like, there were extra tables, so we could have always just asked Natasha. But then we wouldn't have had those lovely ladies next to us.
I know. Let's talk about them. Oh my god.
I can't remember,
Oh my gosh, I have her card here somewhere. Hold on.
Okay, because I was gonna say, I cannot remember.
Oh wait, no.
Her name.
Yeah, I have
But I did buy a bunch of stuff from her.
I bought something from her too. Her name is Good Stick Co.
Yes.
She was amazing and silly, sarcastic, and slightly spicy. She has like stickers, cool little art, stuff like that. I bought this, which is 100% anxious, organic.
It's
the
like
only thing that's probably inaccurate is mid-riz.
It's like a nutrition fact sheet.
Yeah, it's my ingredients.
Yes.
The only thing that might be inaccurate is mid-riz.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. I don't think I can flirt like at all. No.
I'm sorry, but I love you, but
no. No, I can't. My contents may vary in color, shape, and beliefs. Human being. My ingredients are awkward humor, IBS, a hint of mischief, caffeine. Caffeine is probably not one of them, but a little bit of chaos. Overthinking is strong, yes, and just a dash of bad decisions. Many artificial sweeteners added. I'm fragile, unstable being. I require medication. Handled with care, and I'm made with tacos.
Made with what?
Tacos.
Oh,
and I'm recyclable.
Beautiful.
But yeah, this was cute, and I'm really glad that we got this from her. But yeah, what did you get from her?
So I got a few things, and by the end of, closer to the end of the event, she started handing stuff out to everybody.
Mine's on my door.
Oh, perfect. But I bought this from her. It's a little, I'm gonna frame it and put it up next to Alex's side of the bed. It's a like a definition word sheet, and it's Herkle-Durkle, a Scottish term meaning to lounge in bed longer than necessary, especially in the morning or on a lazy day. It describes the cozy, reluctant feeling of not wanting to get up. And the example is, I had big plans today, but then accidentally Herkle-Durkled until noon, so here we are, no regrets.
I love that.
Yeah.
We have a term like that in my family, but we just call it soaking.
I love that. Soaking in your own.
Yeah, be like, where's Claire? She's soaking. She's just not up. She's not fully up yet. What else?
And then this, because I just thought it was beautiful. The wild knows my name.
Oh yeah, because I remember you asked, who designed this? And she went, my brain.
Because I asked her, like, where is this from? And she goes, my brain.
That was so funny.
And then
I have that too, what you're opening right now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, she handed those out.
She handed these out, and they are just little, they go on your door, and I'm gonna put one on my sewing door, and this side says, kindly fuck off.
That's on my door right now.
And then the other one says, leave me alone. And then, interrupt me again, and I'll write you out of my story. Please only open the store if you have treats for me. I'm busy reading banned books. Rebellion's my favorite genre.
Period.
I love it.
I love it too. Yeah, it was just such a fun event, and I'm really blessed and honored that we got to go.
Yes.
And there were so many cool things that we got to do. We got to talk to so many authors too, which was great. L.E.K. Drake was there, who is the author of Icy Pour, which comes out in September, which we're very excited about. So that'll be very exciting. And Sarah got to meet her. I had met her before, but Sarah got to meet her, and it was a lovely time. And then, yeah, we got to talk to a lot of authors. We got a lot of good new books. So let's show you our haul. Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay. What do we got?
By Sova Erickson.
Didn't you meet them?
Yes. They are They're a new author.
Mm-hmm.
And he writes sapphic novels.
Okay.
And I can't remember what this one is about, but it's supposed to be very good, very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I think found family, demons, fae, a little bit of everything.
That's right up your alley.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I just got done reading Court of Thorns and Roses.
Mm-hmm.
Not just the first book, I read the whole damn
I was
series.
gonna say, you're just waiting on 6 and 7. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Someone had to do it. What's the book about?
It's called Enchanting Rolls.
I'm sorry, you guys.
And the main character's name is Bea. She was born to be a captor but grew up in a cage. Leah became her captive but wants to set her free. Beatrice von Closen is a fae aristocrat who can enchant people with just a glance. Leah Abeth is a half-demon maid who isn't quite sure how she became one in the first place. Both are trapped in the infamous house, a fae domain filled with endless rooms and enthralled servants. Strangely drawn to each other through a meeting only fate could orchestrate, Beatrice takes Leah on her as her new handmaiden. Beatrice soon finds there is a more intimacy to enchantment than she realized, and Leah learns that there's more fun to be a thrall than she could ever dream. However, not all is as it seems in this house. A bigger game is being played, and Leah is at its center. Yet the more she tries to tell, the more the threads in her mind tighten. All Leah can do is pray Beatrice plays the game before they both become mindless pawns.
Yeah, that sounds like something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, so
love
very
it.
Interesting. And then
What else we got?
I got from Rowan Adeline, Fate of the Embered, Book 1.
Let me see the cover. Ooh.
Yeah, so this one is Book 1
Show the camera.
of the Fate of the Embered series by Rowan Adelaide.
Did you meet them?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
She was curly brown hair.
Oh,
very,
yeah.
very fun to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So of Withering Dreams, it caught my eye of Withering Dreams because it reminded me of like Wuthering Heights.
Mm-hmm.
So where dreams come true and nightmares too. Dreams decay. The dormancy was meant to be the mortal realm's salvation. From autumn to spring, citizens must enter a magically induced slumber to conserve dwindling resources. The divine ancients who gifted mortals magic disappeared long ago, leaving humanity at the mercy of the elders. These powerful and elusive oligarchs have one motto. Sorry, just burped. Through dormancy we blossom, yet this seems more like cruel jest than a promise. For Saren, the dormancy will change everything, except the little details, like her realm progressively decaying and people vanishing. As the threads of reality unravel, she soon discovers her hidden identity as a druid, one who wields magic, but her abilities are unusual, unpredictable. Desires bloom. While her inherited powers bloom, so do her desires for her charming best friend, Caden. She wouldn't dream of risking their friendship, but the fates can't be bothered with mortal realms. Destiny unravels. Navigating a treacherous path where dreams and nightmares blur, Saren must confront haunting truths. Her newfound courage and magic might be the key to saving her realm, but will they be enough even when even dreams can wither into oblivion?
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know if I did that justice while reading it.
You got some good picks though, for sure.
And then my last and most exciting, which I might read this one first, by Jess Galaxy, How to Juggle Ballads and Blades. Now, she was talking to me about all of these other books that she was writing, and I can't remember what they were about, if they were sapphic or if they were hetero. But she said that this one was about two people falling in love at the Renaissance Fair, and I immediately just pulled out my card.
I remember that. You love the Renaissance Fair.
I do. I did before they raised their prices, but now they raised their prices, and
oh, is it really expensive?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
It's also really expensive for not much going on there. So, but it's fine. Get ready for something silly, sapphic, and romantic at the Albion Renaissance Fair. Chicot is what I think that's what
the name.
Chicot.
Maybe. Otherwise, it's Kaikot? No. I don't know.
Or just
Please confirm.
Yes, please. And her best friend Elijah have finally landed their first seasons at Renaissance Fair with their show, The Jester and Bard, Forever at Odds.
Period.
But I'm just gonna say it. Chicot is quickly discovering there's more to surviving their first Ren Fair than beating the heat. With her new friend Liza asks Chicot to take her place as Wee in the incredibly popular The Pirates 3 Big Meddling Wee. Chicot jumps on the opportunity without thinking. Chicot wants to help her friend, especially if it means making her and Elijah look better the next time they apply to perform at the big fair. There's just one detail that Chicot neglected to think about. Monty, Liza's younger sister, who is both a major distraction and doesn't seem to like Chicot very much. Adding a show to her roster shouldn't be so complicated, but Chicot's caught between not knowing what state she'll be living in after Albion's season finishes and Monty's strong hands. At this rate, Chicot's going to melt before the season is over and not from the heat and sun.
Interesting. Yeah, that sounds like something that you would like. I mean, I've always known you liked the Renaissance Fair. Actually, I think I ran into you there one time, like years ago. Like when my family went one time, you're like, they were like, isn't that your friend? And I ran into you. I don't know if you remember that, but we ran into each other there one time.
Interesting.
Is that all you got?
We also stopped at a 3D printing shop.
Oh, yes. Oh, what is their name? I can't remember what their name was, but they were so cool. Oh, you got a lot of stuff from them.
Oh, yeah, and our new addition to
the set.
Yeah.
So what do you got from them?
Okay, so let's start with the sign. It says Smut Dragon.
Perfect.
It's all sparkly. And if anybody says, oh my god, it's the Green Bay Packers, shut the fuck up.
No! Bear down. I know you're not a football person. But
no.
Bear down.
Okay, so, and then if anybody has read A Court of Thorns and Roses, you will know what a serial is. And serial is basically just, the gossiper of
is that going on
the
Fae?
That is what this is.
I thought he was just eating a bowl of cereal. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's a cup of tea, and it sits right on your bookshelf, just like that.
That's cute.
Right?
I love that.
The cereal is basically.
Can I see it?
Yeah, they know all of the gossip that goes on in the fairy realm, and that is what is so funny about that is because she always spills the tea, so she's always drinking a cup of tea.
Perf.
The actual character isn't drinking a cup of tea,
but I know what you mean.
It's just the idea. Yeah. And then this is super fun. Alright, this is fun.
Just, move it for now. We'll find a place for this later.
Okay. Comes a cute little stand. Books read this year.
I'd bring that closer. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it's just... There you go. Better stand.
Yeah.
Get that out of my way. Alright.
It comes with the numbers. So how many have we read this year so far? 6? That's for the numbers. Or is that the stand? That's the stand. That is totally the stand. Other way. No. In front. There you go. So is it 6 that we've read? Because that's all the Game Changer.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, unless we're including what you've read too, which would be like 60.
These numbers are all out of order.
It's a bit of a
There you go.
Perf. Love it. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, I think that's something you would like.
Okay. We can keep filming, but I'm just gonna organize this real quick.
Mm-hmm. Here's this. I'll just cut this part out.
Beautiful.
Here, if you want to put that somewhere. I'm gonna put our sign back up, and then just I might get a higher stance for a sign, but I'll just put this in front of our sign for now. Might not be able to see it, but that's okay. That is a-okay. I like how it's a ticket.
Right?
Because it works for us, because books and movies.
No, they need to be in
Oh my
order.
god!
I said you can keep filming.
I'm not wasting this much time.
I said you can keep talking.
About
Show
what?
off your stuff.
Oh!
Okay, there you go.
I wanted to show you, though.
I'm still listening.
Okay. Sorry. That was just a first little argument you've seen of me and Sarah.
Not the first.
That they've seen. Well, yeah, that's also probably a lie. You got mad at me when I read the smut out loud.
Yes.
That was funny enough. So, what I got is, obviously I got this that I showed y'all, which is great. Love it. And then I got this book called, I'm gonna put this down for a second. It's called Hard Check, Lakeshore Stags, Book 1 by Quinn Ward. And it's a hockey romance, hockey romance, which, why wouldn't you like it? A pro hockey player, a small town mechanic, and a secret that won't stay quiet for long. Leo Vargas used to being watched. Packed arenas, post-game interviews, fans chanting his name in the stands. Hockey has always made him confident enough to go after what he wants, until he wants Dawson Mercer. Valid. Quiet, guarded, completely out of place in Leo's loud public world. Dawson has spent years building a careful life in Port Haven, work at the garage, beers at the penalty box, and keeping his head down so the town has nothing to talk about. Then Leo walks into his life and looks at him like hiding was never an option. What starts as a late night conversations and stolen moments turns into the first time First time Dawson.
Are you having a stroke?
First time Dawson has ever let himself want a man out loud. Being with Leo feels easy, hiding it doesn't. Lingering touches turn into desperate kisses, secret nights, and kind of what Dawson thought he'd buried for good, until keeping things private starts feeling impossible. But Leo plays in front of thousands, and one photo could cost him his career he's built. Dawson isn't sure he can survive being seen even one more person he already has. Being seen by one more person he already has. Now Leo has to decide how much he's willing to risk for a man still waiting for the other skate to drop. And Dawson has to decide whether falling for Leo is worth risking the quiet life he's been spending years protecting. So yeah, anyway, this looks good. It takes place in Wisconsin as well, which is really cute. So I think this might be a good, fun winter read for me. But I think the author, you know how funny this is going to sound on Spotify? They're just not going to know what's going on. They're going to be like, what the hell? Are you guys playing like dominoes? Like, what are you doing? Anyway, this is definitely a good book that I want to check out. The author was very nice, and so, Sarah.
Fucking Christ.
Will
I'm
it-
trying, I'm sorry.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa! I'm keeping that shit in. Anyway, can I show you the rest of mine?
Yes.
So yeah, this takes place in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And it looks like a fun, God, you can't get it right. It looks like a fun little winter read that I'm gonna check out. And the author, they were very nice. Their name is Quinn Ward. So yes, I will definitely be checking this one out. That's my first. Oops. That was my first thing. This one looks really hot.
Oh yeah.
This one looks
This one I'm excited
really
for.
hot. Demon of the Deep by Briar Belmont. This, I saw this and I was like, I don't know what this is about. And she said, gay, like, MM Pirates, and I was like, oh, dude.
Here's my card.
Here is, like, I'm set. Literally, that meme from Futurama, shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
That's literally, yeah. So, oh, wait. Okay. Rowan Fane, captain of the fastest pirate vessel of the seas, has always hated the deep water demon. His rival pirate captain is infamous, brutal, and handsome. After a years long game of cat and mouse, they've never come face to face until Rowan ventures into deeper waters and falls right into the demon's trap. When Rowan and the demon finally meet, he doesn't expect to find himself inexplicably drawn into the man's dashing good looks, nor his elegant yet ruthless nature. Something dark pulls them together like a creature lurking just beneath the surface. While Rowan can't help but give in the demon's charms, he's not the only one sating his curiosity in the stranger's bed. Their crews get up to shenanigans of their own. From the first loves reunited to tentative new beginnings, no one is immune to the tides of the love and lust. Yet, when a betrayal by one of their own threatens to reveal all their secrets, can Rowan and Demon learn to trust one another enough to keep their crews safe? That sounds, yeah. And it looked like, well, I was like, oh, that's cute.
Oh, what? I love that.
But look when it takes place. This is what I'm really excited for. July 29th, 1666. Love.
1666.
That.
666.
Girl. But yeah. Again, author, very nice. Oh my gosh. Huge shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
This looked super sexy, and I'm really excited to read it. I also got this from Well Read Damsel. She always has the best stuff.
Oh yeah.
I was like, girl, can I buy your whole table?
Honestly,
that's how I feel when I go into the store. It's like, I'll take everything actually. And then I got these cute little stickers. I put some of them on my water bottle already. I think I put the Admirals and the Loon on my water bottle, and then maybe like a few stars. But yeah, this is cute. Loved that. And then I got a 3D printed thing too, because everyone knows I love Scott and Kip so much. I got Straw Plus Berry.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's so cute. I know he technically doesn't work there anymore in the books, but it's where he met Scott, and it's really cute and loving. So, yeah. And then you had a few more things. I didn't realize that.
So I only have 2 more things from Well Read Damsel. And so I got these socks, which actually I'm just looking at the tag now. 61% cotton. That's amazing. Because cotton is always so much better for you than polyester.
Okay, so show us the bookworm. Bookworm?
Okay.
Does that say bookworm?
Yes, so it just says bookworm all down it.
That's cute.
I think it's so cute.
That is really cute.
I love these. I'm so excited to wear these. And then because I just love it, slut. Oh, I should wear these to work today.
Do it. Will they care? No. Do it. You like my son? Yes. Oh my god, love.
No, it's just a slut.
Slut. I think that's all I have for my haul.
Stevie would be like, "You are a slut," so
shut up. You're a book slut. Yeah.
Yeah, she would say that.
Yeah. Is that all we have for the
Yeah.
haul? Other than that, it was such a fun event.
It was really
I didn't want to
good.
leave. I low-key didn't want to leave. Like, I was having such a good time
I
talking
was
to
really
people.
hungry, so I was like, yeah, I kind of want to leave, but like also,
We would love to do an
Yeah.
event like that again.
that'd be really, really
And
fun.
we're going to have more bookmarks. Before I forget, at our booth, I forgot to mention this. We did ask for your guys' recommendations.
Yes.
And
Books, maybe
we
TV
got a
shows.
fair amount of stuff.
I know. I was really excited.
I was too. I was like, so thank you all who recommended this stuff.
Because I know people who read always have that one book that they
Where
just
they're like,
want
you have
everybody to read this.
That's you with Song of Achilles.
Yeah.
So I'll read them to my best of my ability, but obviously we'll be looking these up later. First one we got.
I can read them if you want.
Just because small handwriting sometimes throws me off.
Yes. Okay. So, Falls from Grace by Ruby Landers.
Okay.
Oh, you can get it at WRD or the Kindle, and it's a slow burn.
Okay.
And this one's a book. And then the next one, Not All
Heroes Wear Capes?
Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
I've heard of that.
It says, like, himbos, but I'm sure that's not what it's supposed to.
Let me see. Himbos?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be heroes, but yeah, it looks like himbos.
It's probably not himbos. Himbos isn't a word. I think it's Not All Heroes Wear Capes.
Okay, because it says in the notes, superheroes and villains MM.
Yeah, see.
That sounds hot. C, Rock
That sounds
Hill,
like right up your alley.
romance. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Keep going.
Kingdom of Immortal Lovers. I think I've heard of this one.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar.
By Ruby Rowe. Oh, and the previous one was by C. Rochelle.
Mm-hmm.
Another romance. You can buy it physical or on the Kindle, and it's a sapphic fantasy.
Ooh.
And that's a series.
Ooh, we always love series.
And then, okay, so sorry, I just saw the last one and I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Hockey Guys is another book series by Serena Bowen. I
feel like I've heard of this one too.
Get on the Kindle. Hockey Romance. And then The Prospects, a sports romance.
That's a trans one.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, baseball.
By K.T. Hoffman.
I've heard that's good. FM. I should maybe make a bigger table next time for the sheets because it was probably hard for them to write in there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make it bigger for next events.
Because I don't know what that says, but yeah, like you said, trans baseball.
Yeah, it looks a lot of fun. And
then Girlfriending.
Okay.
Romantic autofiction by Susanna Daniels. Sapphic in the Madison area.
Oh, okay.
That's cute.
I love local stuff.
And then Assassin Warrior is a romantic fantasy. Doesn't say what it's about though.
Okay, maybe we'll be a surprise.
And then this last one.
I've heard of this.
I know you have because I have told you about it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've told you about it several times. You need to watch it.
Okay, I will.
You want to watch Pirates? This is about pirates. Okay, and it's also loosely historically accurate.
Yeah. Okay.
So Our Flag Means Death.
Yeah, I've heard of this.
Yep, and I can't pronounce their names. I'm very, very sorry. But it's on HBO Max. Gay pirates, very fun. It's a very good show. I love it, and I watched it. So whoever wrote it down, I know. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I've watched it through at least 3 times. Every freaking time. This thing is going away. That's okay. It's just gonna go like that.
Anyway, thanks for the recommendations. These will most likely be at all events that we go to.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun, and we will definitely be looking into these and adding them. Eventually, what we'll do when we don't know what to read next, or when we have like a kind of a roster, we're gonna pull out a spinning wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's what we're gonna read.
Beautiful.
So now, since we took a little break from reading, we're gonna get back into it. But we both are gonna read our own personal book for a little bit, and then give each other kind of updates about what's going on, and then that will get us interested in possibly swapping the books if we want to read each other's books later on.
Oh, that'd be fun. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. You read yours, I'll read mine, and we'll swap.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I promise I'm gonna read a sapphic one next.
Yeah, because I want to. Yeah, and
because I don't think I can just hand you Throne of Glass and be like, here you go, read this.
I'd be like,
you're not gonna understand it.
I don't understand.
That's fine.
Yeah. Plus, I like LGBTQ. Or was that LGBTQ?
It's not even honestly really romance at this point.
Oh.
I'm halfway through the book, and there's it's just about a woman who's an assassin.
Honestly, I was gonna bring it up. I tried.
Did you try reading Court of Thorns and Roses?
No, but I tried reading The Deal, and I couldn't get into it. The off-campus book.
Oh.
I couldn't get into it.
Honestly, that's valid.
I don't know if it's just straight, a turnoff, or if it's just I don't know.
It's probably just not that interesting.
It's not interesting when it's not gay.
Reading a book is going to be a lot more, it's a lot more, more brain power.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you're just watching the show, it's like, okay.
Yeah, and it depends on how much you like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what book are you going to be reading? You talked about it a little bit, right?
So I have been reading Throne of Glass, but I've been mainly reading the audiobook. And honestly, I have not had time to pick up a book at this point, but I definitely really want to read.
So that's your next read?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to read Ballads and Blades, or How to Juggle Ballads and Blades. Yeah, because it's such a short, easy read that I'm like, easy.
She's like, girl, I can do it in a day.
Honestly, give me a day.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Fun. So I kind of already started it, but it's called Poolside. And I was like, I saw it at Weber Damsel and I grabbed it because I was like, I just need a fun summary, like a summer book.
Oh, this is a good summer book too.
Exactly. I was like, we need good summer books. It's June, it's hot out. I was like, maybe something pool or surf or swimming related. So I was like, okay, this is great. So it's actually signed by the author too.
Ooh, look at you. Oh, I got mine signed too.
Actually, this author I've been chatting with, and she has been so fun. Her name is Taylor E. Weston. Shout out to you. I told you I was going to bring this up, but I am already obsessed with these two, and I cannot wait to learn more about them. So, I'll read you the back, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, please.
So, Divorce left Tommy Littleton shaken. He thought he checked all the boxes in his marriage, but none of it mattered when love was left out. With nothing else to show for his life, Tommy will stop at nothing to get a promotion, even if it means participating in an open water swim to impress his boss. Unfortunately, he looks like a drowning raccoon in the water. Good thing his best friend is a swim coach. Chuck McCormack, I think that's how you say that. Chuck McCormack knows how the world sees him. An easygoing friend and the successful head coach of the Southeastern University swim team. After years of hiding his sexuality, Chuck is ready to be his most authentic self and find his partner. When he comes out to his college friends, he's met with love and support. What he doesn't expect is Tommy's curiosity or the heated kiss that turns into a deeper questioning. Chuck thought his unrequited crush on Tommy would always stay that way, but when Tommy expresses his interest, Chuck isn't sure if he can trust that his best friend's feelings are real. Tommy might be ready to dive in, but Chuck is afraid what he's hiding could muddy the water between them. And what I love about this is that it takes place in South Carolina. I love the South, so it's like, okay, this is great. I cannot wait. I'm pretty sure they mentioned, I want to say Charleston a lot, unless that's North Carolina. Or no, Charlotte's in North Carolina, I think. Charlotte, North Carolina. Charleston is in South Carolina, I think. Anyway, but this looks fantastic, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm already a chapter in, and I'm already obsessed with them. So, I'm gonna read this, Sarah's gonna read that, and then we're gonna swap. I think that's gonna be a ton of fun. So, that'll be great. So, moving on. I finally watched Elisa and Marcela. It took me a minute.
Has anybody else that we know?
I don't know. If you guys have seen it, let us know.
If you're, even if you're not into, like, dubbed movies, just go and watch it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it automatically translated into English for me.
Fair. Yeah, probably, because it knew where your region is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a, Spanish movie.
So good.
But just watch in English. But
if you want, watch it however you want, honestly. But it was fantastic. And I loved how it's all in black and white. I liked that a lot. The actresses were phenomenal. The story is great. The pacing was better than expected. I really thought sorry, I'm going kind of movie buff right now. No, do it.
I'm here for it.
But pacing was great. Like, sometimes I watch a movie and I'm like, okay, when is this going to pick up? When is this going to start the story? It kind of started right away. And what I love about it is that it's someone telling the story to their daughter. Spoiler alert. But it's known, like, right at the beginning of the movie that that's her daughter going like, hey, what happened? Why'd you give me up? Like, what's going on? And I thought that was great. And I didn't realize that was the daughter until the end of the movie. And I was like, oh. Like, my brain takes a minute to do stuff sometimes. But I liked how that started. That's a great kickstart of someone telling the entire story to their kid or whatever it is. I like that kind of story. And I thought that was great. And the pacing of it was good. It picked up very quickly. They get to know each other. Then that kiss comes in, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I thought that was great. It was very sapphic, right? I would say so. I thought it was great. I loved it. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's into historical, maybe, type of stuff. And definitely sapphic, obviously, too.
Yeah.
And
possibly if you have any Spanish roots.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. And I think Claire came in right at the end. She was just like, well, I know what happened, so I'm not going to watch this. I was like, I'm sorry. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. I need to rate it on Letterboxd. I think we should get a Letterboxd for here. That would be fun.
I know I started a Letterboxd and I couldn't keep up with it.
No, I just meant for like our account. Like when we watch gay LGBTQ movies, we'll rate them. I would probably give it 4.5 stars.
Okay.
Which is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was great. We posted about this earlier, but that Heartstopper Forever trailer came out.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
I really thought it was really cute. I think because the last season was all about Charlie. And
yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. Mostly it
was mostly about Charlie getting the help that he wanted
through, going through his own stuff. And now we get to focus on Nick and what he's going through. Because how many seasons are there now?
Well, there's 3, but this will be like this is the conclusion. It's just gonna be a movie.
Okay. Because the first season was, you know, how they met, where they're going. Second season is about finding friends, finding found family, going through that kind of stuff. And then season 3 is about figuring out how to deal with your family and how to deal with the future. And then, you know, or how to deal with where you are at right now. And for, you know, Charlie, he was going through an eating disorder. And so he had to find the help that he was going to get. And then now in season 4,
or the movie, but
the movie,
pretty much season 4. Just one big, you know.
Just one long episode. It's going to be more about Nick now, and granted,
it looks like it.
And I love Nick. I want the best for him.
He is like what everyone needs. Friend or boyfriend. Like, you always need a Nick Nelson. And, you know, I think the trouble was he was just trying to fit in before he met Charlie. And then he meets Charlie, and then he realizes, I don't need to fit in. I can just be happy where I am. But then he's never known what he's like just by himself. He doesn't know what that is. And so now that he is about to lose Charlie, he's trying to figure out, okay, how can I, like, who am I by myself? That's what he's struggling with.
Who am I on my own? And that is causing for a lot of... That's concerning,
yes.
I mean, it's something that everybody goes through. It's very relatable. I went through it. I'm sure everybody else goes through it too. And especially those who are in a long-term high school relationship, they definitely go through this moment of, like, who am I as an adult without just on my own? And, you know, it's a struggle, and it's a lot of anxiety. It's very tense. You lose a lot of people, you gain new friends, you go through a lot of stuff, and, you know, right now it's, I feel bad for Nick. I'm there for him, because, you know, but, you know, I know that they'll get through it, and they'll figure it out.
This one's probably going to be the most emotional, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the last thing.
For sure.
It's the ending. And the new book comes out before the movie, so we'll have to read that. I read this in a day. Like, it's a graphic novel. You can read those really quick. So we'll read. I'm thinking we could read that in a day, and then we could just review that, and then we'll review the movie once it comes out.
Perfect.
But Heartstopper, it looks really good. This is what got me into LGBTQ content, and I think this is really going to be kind of like a full circle moment for me, at least, of just like, you know, like, oh, this is fine. This chapter is closing. But
all good things come to an end.
But it'll be great, and I'm really excited for it. Which is going to be a lot of fun. I've always loved Heartstopper. Nick and Charlie's story is beautiful. I haven't read, like, the other books that she's made. I know she has, like, a Nick and Charlie specific book. I think it's on your bookshelf right now.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one where they're going to college.
Okay.
So this is what the movie is about, I think.
Oh, really?
I think so. I might be wrong.
I was gonna say, I thought you said it was about the last comic. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's between them.
I was gonna say, maybe it's between. We'll have to do some research.
Okay, just really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows that Nick and Charlie are the perfect couple, that they're inseparable.
Yeah.
But now Nick is leaving for university, and Charlie will be left behind at sixth form.
Mm-hmm.
As the time to say goodbye draws closer, both boys begin to question, is their love strong enough to survive being apart? After all, first loves rarely last forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's kind of what this last
It sounds like it's the first. Yeah, it sounds like it's the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see it? I might read this.
Go for it. It's at your house, so. And TBH, while he's going through, I never read the books, and I know that I should have.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
They won't take long.
I know. I'm just not a graphic novel person.
Mm-hmm.
But I did start reading this one, and I kind of figured they're pretty similar to the TV show, so I just watched the TV show.
Mm-hmm. I just like comparing.
Oh yeah, no, it's valid.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, maybe this is what it's about. I might read this beforehand. There's a napkin in there.
Oh yeah, that was my bookmark.
Love it. Well,
when you're a reader and you don't make your own bookmarks.
Oh no, I know, it's random items around the house. Absolutely. Paper clips, sticky notes, napkins.
Coffee mug, coaster.
Yeah, coaster, vacuum.
I'm just thinking about the coaster at the toilet.
I'm not. Anyway, do you have anything? I mean, we're going to be watching shows in between now too. I'm still watching Love, Victor, which I think is really good. I think you might like that too.
Okay.
Simon's in it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he pops up. Mm-hmm. It's
That's
good.
Cool.
It's good. I really like it. So I'll probably keep watching that. Other than that, I'll watch movies and shows in between as much as I can. We will be having some special guests on soon. They will be here in person to chat with us on one big full episode. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, I think that's all I got. What about you?
No, I think that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So until then, we will see you guys next week for episode 20.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
That's crazy.
I know. 20 weeks.
Episodes?
20 weeks is crazy. It's wild. Anyway, have a good morning since this is released at 12 a.m. and have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next week.
Bye.